Hello everybody, welcome back to Bilattice. Let's see where we are in this hodgepodge of map. Checking our gems, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 12 to unlock the challenge, whatever that means. So, where were we? It's a great question. I think I last left off here. Yeah, okay, let's leave that be. We've looked at this. We've been through here. Is there another path we can take somewhere? Goodness me. I can't keep track of it all. Is there stuff... We don't know what arrows are yet. Back to this. Interconnected 3. This is just 3s and 4s. This shouldn't be so hard. Right, I really thought I was just going to speed into an answer then. These are in a 4, these are in a 4, these are in a 3. It's just this that doesn't work out. I can break it up a little. But I can't do that to 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 because this is now a group of 4. We can invert the solution. If and when we get there. I can't split this corridor of numbers, though, is the problem. There we go. Good. Ripple out 1. Are we on... We're still in this space here. Sure. Okay. Ripple out 1. What is that going to mean? Is a great question. Fours. It feels like it's going to be 4 zones. Ripple out. What does ripple out mean? Normally the clues are pretty helpful. If this is a group of 4, I can't break that line up. This is 4, this is 4. But this becomes a giant group with this, which is no good to me. Can I make this work? So we got 4, 4, and 4. It's just you that's on your own. Awkwardly. Oh, this top row is... This top section of the map is no joke, is it? Ripple out. 4. One, 2, 3, 4. But then that means that this has to break, which means this is now 5. That's 5 with 4s in it, which is no good. This is looking better. What can I do here? Change something to make this work. We've got 4 in an L shape, 4 in a Z shape, 4 in a T, and then another T. 4 and an L. This is just a void L here. That's 4 in a Z piece. 4 in a T piece. Because I need to break off this section. Oh, I love it when a plan mysteriously comes together. Ripple out 2. So this was just a series of different shapes. This is the same puzzle, but these 2 4s have moved. How are we going to separate the groups of 4 in these long sets of 5? Feels almost like it's going to be something like this. But then how do I break this down into a section of 4? Doesn't really feel like it works. I can't divide this up. I can't do this because the 2 in the corner get left alone. This is a group of 6, not even a group of 4. That's just me not paying enough attention. If this is a T shape, this would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, which can't ever join together entirely around the end of that T shape, so that's no good to me. Let's look at these independent 4s on the left. We start with a row of 4 and an L piece. That makes a Z piece. It doesn't look bad, just what to do with the rest. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this has to be blank, blank. This has to be positive if this is negative. This has to be negative to keep the Z piece away. This becomes a Z piece. Or a T piece. But this is not connected to anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Almost works. This just gets separated from the rest of this. There you go. I was like, I have to cut off this 4 section here, this T. That gets us to our answer. So again, ripple out is just kind of a series of staggered Tetris pieces with one off piece here. Mind reader. Let me guess, I have to read the mind of whether... Well, it's not whether this is positive or not, because it's a 1. And because this is a standard puzzle, we can invert the solution. So 1, not, question mark. We can go 1, 2, 3. Well, that clearly doesn't work. I can't do this because this guy gets left alone up in the center, which is no good to me. If this is a 3, that's a 3. I can't join these up together. What else is this puzzle giving me? Mind reader. Doesn't seem to be like a clue that I can comprehend at this moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tiles. I guess it's a 4x4. 16 minus 1 would have been the fast way to count. So 3, 3, 3, then this is my problem. Goodness, what can I do here? The 1 has to be alone. So these have to be inverted to the 1. But this does not have to match these, but it can to make a group of 3. I like this, except this corner then doesn't work out. The rotational symmetry breaks, needing 3 here. Touching this against that means we end up with far too much. I'm not seeing anything to do here. That was moving us up in that direction. One more and we get through this portal here. So I would really love to get this puzzle. Get the last exit out of this map. Mind reader. How is it that simple? Okay. Give me my gem. That's what, 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And then we can see what this is. X challenge 3. Well, these aren't always the most difficult things, but that one wasn't so bad. X challenge 4. How can we... So we have 25 pieces and 9 fours. So some of them have to buddy up, because otherwise we'd need 36 tiles. There's something I can do with this. Doesn't look like the way forward, does it? It's that central 4 that feels like it's the largest issue. Because all the corners that it can trap in don't become 4s because you have to account for the extra 1. And the level's symmetrical, so I can't rotate this around to make it any better. laws. Four and four. 4. Just leaves these giant squirly bits in between. Okay, why doesn't this work? Because this is 5. There you go. That gets to the end of that trail. Flow laws. Alright, so this is everything that is to be done here. There's no sub-portals now that we've made it this far. We can take a good look. Stop the flow. The blue subtext numbers showing the size of a numbers group may help with learning the arrows. You can turn them on and off in settings. So this is pointing at this for 2. It has 1, 2, then points at the... Excuse you. 1, 2. So these 2 white tiles add up to a white tile over here, perhaps. This just wants to be 2. This wants to be preceded by 2 of the same color. Perhaps. Then why does this arrow matter? It doesn't, because the arrow points at nothing. But then this 3 is in a zone of 4, unless the arrow counts as a space that doesn't exist anymore. So like this is a wall, and it says 1, 2. Nothing behind the arrow counts. So nothing behind the arrow counts 1, 2, 3. But there's nothing can be behind this arrow. So nothing past this arrow counts, I guess. One, 2 stops this count moving in that direction. So use logic here. 1 is always going to be 1. 2 is happy because it goes 1, 2 and stops. Why is this not 3? Because it's currently 4, and if I do that, it becomes 3. One-way travel. So this adds this, counts that and this. That's 4, and 3 takes 1, 2, and 1 behind it, but not the one further back. One-way travel 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 5, but then the 3 is 1, 2, 3, and we don't go further behind the arrow thereafter. One-way travel 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't go past the arrow. Okay, so the 6 goes 1 for itself, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, following the arrow. The 3 goes 1, 2, 3, including the arrow, but not past the arrow. And so the 6 and 3 can coexist in the same space. The 1 and the 1 are alone. This 3 counts 1, 2, 3, but not the space behind the arrow. And this 3 counts 1, 2, 3, but not the space on the other side away from the arrow. Okay, I think I picked that up quite well. If I go back here, can we go to see foreshadowing? So technically I feel like I should know all the solutions here, but or know all the rules here, but I don't know why there's a try solution button. Because this wants to be part of a square. This wants to be on its own. So I'm not sure what that's about. So we'll keep pressing on. Option 3. Option 1. Blue question marks and try solution. Right, so it's like giving me half learning here or something. A bit peculiar, but we'll manage. But this stops counting anything backwards from it. It's the 4 I'm not sure what to do with. This 4 says that it's part of a group of 8. That doesn't seem right. All these other puzzles the same? Yeah. So the 3's happy. The 5 and the 2 are not. If I do that, the 5 is now part of this. The 5's happy, the 3 is not. Two's happy, 3's happy, 5's not. I feel like I've taken all that progress I just made across 9 puzzles and it's fallen out of my head. So, you don't go backwards through the arrow. So you say 9 now. How can you be part of a group of 9? Makes sense that they're all part of a group of 9 when everything is highlighted. Now you're part of a group of 9 when only 6 of them are highlighted. I've lost my understanding of what's going on. We can fill empties to knock out spaces for the other things. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makes sense. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes sense. 8 doesn't make sense to me. Does it mean that this group is also this group? In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're happy because you're 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're happy because you are 1 and 2 and nothing behind. You're happy because you're 1 and 2. This 3, if I make it shaded in and then do it, the 3 is happy because it's 1, 2, and then 3 specifically. So then this is 5. You're 2, which doesn't work. You're 3, which doesn't work. My brain does not love those. Is this more of them? Not quite. Crossing colours. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you're 1. But if I just highlight the whole thing... This is getting confusing now, because why does this 4 and the arrow take this tile that is not lit? It's playing tricks on my brain. Six is happy with 6. So this is 4, and the arrow points to a different shaded color space that is also included in the count. So this is 3 plus 3 more, and this 3 just takes those. So this 5 takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 2 takes 1, 2, but nothing behind the arrow, unless this is going to say 3 because the arrow is included. The arrow is included. So 5 is going to grab onto all of this. This will be 4 and 2, right? It's 4 and 2. That's correct. It's just not the solution. This is 5 and 1. This is 6 and 6. This is 5 and 5. That makes sense because the arrow wasn't involved. Crossing colors 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this 4 and 2? This is 4 and 2. How am I making 5? That works, but this becomes 5 as well. Ah, of course, it's 3 plus 2. Makes 5 because this is counting the extra zone next to it. So can I come back to here and process these a bit better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this become a 5? It does. So, is this going to be 2 for the top right? This 3 is 1, 2, 3 shaded. And this 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 4, isn't it? So I need the... If I do this, this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's also not right. This is 4, this is 3. So I understand the mechanic, I just have to find the solution. That's good progress. So this is 4 and 2, but 3. How do I get 5 in the corner? That's the conundrum at the moment. I'm not sure, but at least I understand the mechanic a little better. For now, that is plenty of puzzling. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this journey. If you want to check out the game for yourself, there will be a link down in the description below as ever. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put those down below in the comments. Otherwise, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.